And so I am going to bring up Godfrey, and I can't get it right. So Godfrey, why don't you come up, and we'll be hearing from the state of Illinois about their programs. And I'll do a little introduction on Godfrey. You know, he serves as the Assistant Deputy Director for the Illinois Department of Commerce Office Trade and Investment, the state's bureau charged with export promotion and foreign direct investment attraction. In this role, he contributes to formulating and executing the bureau's annual programs and engagement. He received his BA and MA in political science with a focus on international relations from University of Illinois at Champaign, and he currently resides in Chicago. So Godfrey, come on up.
Can I just use this?
Yeah, you can just use that.
Good morning, everybody. As Mike said, my name is Godfrey Garrett. I'm the Assistant Deputy Director for the Illinois Department of Commerce's Office of Trade and Investment. Thank you to SelectChicago for having me here today. We at the Illinois Department of Commerce deeply understand the importance of collaborating with our local economic development colleagues to ensure that all of our state's resources and assets are being leveraged to attract company expansions and capital to Illinois. It is a privilege for me to have this opportunity to share with you all the economic development updates from the state and opportunities for partnership with the Department of Commerce. For those of you who are not familiar with my office, the Office of Trade and Investment, or OTI, is the bureau within the Illinois Department of Commerce that is here to assist Illinois small businesses in their exporting pursuits and to create a foreign direct investment pipeline for Illinois. Through a network of trade specialists located in Chicago and 6 well-established regional foreign trade offices, OTI provides businesses with lead generation support and connects companies to foreign governments, chambers of commerce, and other strategic partners around the world. Every year, my team leads 10 to 15 group trade missions to premier industry-specific international trade shows. This past spring at our trade mission to the Paris Air Show, the Illinois Pavilion featured 5 small businesses and 1 economic development organization. OTI partnered with the Rockford Area Aerospace Network to cross-promote the aerospace manufacturing and research being done in the northern part of our state. This partnership gave the Rockford Network a platform to promote the innovation happening within their business community while simultaneously working to attract additional investment to further grow their aerospace cluster. We are interested in exploring additional partnerships like this with communities all across the state that are developing industry-specific clusters that demonstrate synergies with any of our group trade missions. Our Foreign Office Network acts as our boots on the ground, developing relationships with foreign businesses interested in exploring possible expansions here to North America. Our overseas team actively participates in SelectUSA's international roadshows, where they have the opportunity to promote Illinois as a premier destination for business expansion and capital investment. The relationship building they conduct contributes to the pipeline for our FDI attraction. In addition to the outreach by our Foreign Office representatives, OTI partners domestically with EDOs to promote Illinois' assets, business opportunities, and available sites. Most recently, the Illinois Department of Commerce exhibited at the SelectUSA conference in Washington, D.C. this past June, where SelectChicago actually was also. Coordinated outreach like these are examples of ways the department and EDOs can work together to promote your community's investment opportunities and industry clusters. In Illinois, we recognize the economic importance of foreign direct investment to our domestic economy. Illinois ranks in the nation, 3rd in the nation among states for new and expanded corporate facilities. Over 300,000 Illinois residents are employed with one of the 1,900 foreign firms located in the state. It is no surprise that the state of Illinois remains an attractive investment destination with its unique assets, such as its strategically advantageous central location in the country, its robust infrastructure network, and its highly educated workforce that attracts talent from the state's world-class universities and neighboring states' institutions. Governor Pritzker and Illinois Department of Commerce's Director, Aaron Guthrie, recognize that these assets are incredible selling points for our state and are committed to further promoting them to foreign businesses and investors exploring North American expansion. To ensure that Illinois remains competitive not only today, but also for future generations, this administration has been proactive in supporting legislation and initiatives that will keep Illinois at the forefront of business attraction. Director Guthrie has been working closely with the governor and his team to review the soon-to-be announced 5-year economic plan for Illinois. This plan focuses on supporting and expanding industries here in Illinois that have the potential for hypergrowth in the coming years. The 5-year plan will be unveiled soon, so please keep an eye out for that announcement. This morning, I'm happy to share that Illinois now has several more economic development tools that are aimed at improving business retention and expansion here in the state. Governor Pritzker recently signed legislation creating the apprenticeship tax credit and has renewed the research and development tax credit. I've sat through many meetings with foreign companies interested in expanding to America. One of the most frequent questions asked is the quality of our workforce. We're proud to share that through Illinois' top-tier universities and apprenticeship programs, we have the skilled workforce foreign companies are seeking. However, it is anticipated that Illinois businesses will require tens of thousands of new highly skilled new employees in the next decade. The new apprenticeship tax credit supports businesses in their efforts to train and grow their workforce here in Illinois. This tax credit, along with the renewed R&D tax credit, are additional benefits we are now able to share with businesses interested in expanding into Illinois. Another exciting economic development announcement is the creation of the data center tax incentive. We now have a tool to attract data centers to expand or relocate in Illinois. These companies may apply to DCEO, or the Department of Commerce, for a sales tax exemption certificate on equipment and products used in the construction and operations of qualified data centers in our state. This is an opportunity to attract a unique sector of additional businesses in our state. We're excited about all the work you are doing in your communities. There are many opportunities for the Department of Commerce and your organizations to collaborate to raise more interest in all of Illinois. I'm confident that this is just the beginning of many new conversations between our department and our many communities all across the state. I look forward to hearing more from the speakers this morning and to engage closely with the organizations and businesses in this room. Thank you for your time.
Would you like? I'll bring this down if you give it a little bit of time to answer some questions. So, anybody have a question?
So we're headquartered in Chicago. We have our fiscal team in Springfield, and then we have our 6 international offices around the world. They're located in Toronto, Mexico City, Brussels, Jerusalem, Tokyo, and Shanghai.
Okay. Thank you, Godfrey. You mentioned this morning that Director Guthrie had been embarking on some downstate tours in and around Illinois. So we would be happy at Select Chicago to help coordinate tours around the Chicagoland communities. And can you share with us any plans that the director has to make those individual paying calling on different communities in the northern area?
So right now I don't have her schedule to share with what exactly her plan is for the next communities moving forward, but Director Guthrie is committed to going to the communities all across the state, so obviously the Chicagoland area and the territories that Select Chicago covers would be included in that.